This experience was maybe a couple weeks ago already now, but I've been wanting to share it for a little while now. And it was that on the real side, I had seen this being who looked just like me. He created a body form that looked just like mine with the glasses and the very short hair and these things, these characteristics that I have in the physical realm. And he was also wearing the glasses. And the idea is that this was a clone of myself, and I was the view, the kind of objective view, watching this person go around on the real side and do all these funny things. And I remember very funnily, yeah, in a funny way, I kind of felt like a father looking at the kind of bratty child, the child that's, they're throwing things or they're screaming and they're crying, you're kind of watching them behave a certain way. And so I'm following him, watching him do all these funny things. And he was in front of a group of people, and he was sort of, again, looking like me was the idea and doing all these funny things. So then people would see these funny things. And anyways, after he walked away from the group of people, he turned counterclockwise. He turned counterclockwise or to his left. And when he turned to his left, he started walking at an angle off into what looked like just kind of this dark area. And I remember I sort of swooped down into the scene and I sort of confronted him. And when I confronted him, he looked really shocked. I mean, it almost like he jumped out of his socks or something. It was kind of funny in that way. And what ended up taking place was I sort of stripped this costume off of him. By seeing through the creation that he had made, I was able to strip him of it. And he was sort of exposed to me. And it was very interesting that it was this reptilian being who wore glasses, which I thought was kind of a funny thing. But of course, that could reference the physical realm, these glasses. But what was very interesting about this is that the glasses didn't have lenses in them. So possibly he was even looking to step up. He was looking for something else to see or focus on. So it was like a little opportunity to share with him. And another characteristic that this little reptilian being had was that he had a very elongated skull. Very elongated. It wasn't like, kind of standard rounded off skull. It was sort of elongated in the back. And so that was my little experience I wanted to share. Thank you.
Cool, Jeremy. And yes, it would seem that you have a new buddy here. He seems to like what you're doing, and so he wants to play around like Jeremy. And so that's a fun thing, isn't it? So again, you meet somebody new, and these are the funny experiences we have as we go through life, and as you share these and shock other people, well, let's see what they have too. So yeah, great. Thank you so much.